Hi moms, welcome back to day 2 of week 11. So today we're going to work on our core and stability. For equipment, you're going to need your Pilates mat as well as a stability ball today. Feel free to take breaks. Like always, if you need to grab a chair because we're working on our stability, go ahead and do so. If you need to modify any movements, feel free, and always talk to your primary healthcare provider to make sure exercise is safe and healthy for you and your body. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get started. So today we're going to start off seated on our ball. We're going to place one hand on our sternum, the other hand on our pubic bone. A hint to find that stack is you can just take kind of 2 fingers close and then try and stack up the tip of your fingers with your wrist on the side there. That will help you find that stack when you kind of look down and lengthen. All right, crown of the head is pulling to the ceiling, widening through the collarbones, breathing your side body full of air. And exhale, pulling belly button to spine, engaging that transverse abdominis. Feet are lined up in line with your knees and hips. Put your hands on your hips and lean back a little bit, still keeping that alignment. You're just tilting from the hips. Keeping belly button pulled to spine, we're going to do some marches and switch. So to help with balance, like always, look at something on the floor that's not moving. Keep breathing. Three, 2, and 1. Come back up. Good job. All right. Keeping those feet flat on the ground. We're going to do some double leg butterflies. So we're going to inhale, open the legs wide. Exhale, use all those baby whisper muscles in your inner legs to come back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull belly button to spine. Bring the legs forward. Don't be afraid to roll onto the edges of your feet. And we're kind of mimicking an exercise done in supine here. And let's do one more. And back to center. Good job. Plant those feet firm. We're going to do some pelvic tilt. So you're going to tuck the pelvis forward, getting rid of the curve in your lower spine, and then restoring. Here we go. Keep breathing. Three, 2, and 1. Sitting up nice and tall again. Let's repeat those 3 exercises one more time. So hinging back, marching, engaging your core. Look at the ground at something that's not moving and try and minimize how much you move on the ball. I lost my words there for a second. You got this. Staying wide through your collarbones, heart is shining forward. You're not collapsing through your spine, you're staying nice and straight. Three, 2, 1. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. And be really intentional, even in the small movements. And those pelvic tilts, so getting rid of the curve and restoring. Float your ribs a little bit so it's all the movements coming from your pelvis. Three, 2, and 1. Sitting up nice and tall. Good job. You can find that stack again if you need to. Stay nice and wide. Interlace those fingers fully. Place them at the base of your skull. We're going to do some side crunches here. So planting those feet into the ground nice and firm. Create that little tripod with each foot. So the outer corner of the ball of your foot, the inner corner, and your heel. And we're just going to crunch to the side, hold our balance, and then come up. Then crunch to the other side and up. Good work. So it's hard when you're on the ball to not fall over, and also not to completely give in and compensate by leaning to the other side. So like this. You want to still stay nice and strong and using those obliques. To pull you back up and also to stretch you to the side. You should see your elbows and just your peripheral vision. Hips are staying strong, your pelvis is staying stable. 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Good work. Okay, our next one we're going to get into is some Pilates hundreds, but kind of like a modified. So we're just going to do the hundreds pump where we're in kind of a tilt back using the ball. And then if you want to make it more challenging, I will show you how to do that. But we're going to start off just leaning back a little bit, kind of like when we did our ball marches, that same kind of nice strong body. You could take a pole and put it on my back, and all points are touching the pole. You're going to lean back, core is engaged, arms extend forward, palms down, wide through the collarbones, strong hands like you're hitting a spring. And you're going to go inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do that like roughly 100 times. I'm going to do my best to keep count.
Just go for that.
We can do that. Oh yeah. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we can do that roughly about 100 times. I'm gonna do my best to count, but bear with me, it'll probably be very roughly 100 times. Okay, again, to make it harder, I said I was gonna show you how to do that. To do that, you're just gonna look at the ground at something that's not moving, and we're gonna lessen our base of support by lifting up one leg. So you're just gonna hold it in kind of a half tabletop position. Try and plug that leg into your hips, plug that femur so that you're not hanging off of your hip flexors and it's not doing a ton of work, or just keep it with both legs down. And I will try and tell you when it's about halfway so that you know to switch legs. Alrighty, so breathe, strong arms, all the things, a lot going on. You can do this. Here we go. Setting up. Wide. 3, 2, 1. Go. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you count on your own. Strong arms. Switch legs. You got this. Keep that lean. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower down. Good job. Alrighty, so next thing we're gonna do is just find that nice stack again on the ball. We're just gonna do the front of our legs a little bit. So some leg extensions, but at the same time, you wanna use that central universe, use that core to keep you really stable on the ball. So you can have your arms out to the side if you would like, and then we're just gonna lift up one leg a little bit and flex the foot, draw the toes up to the ceiling, hold, and bring it back. 2. Stay nice and strong through your spine. 3. We're gonna do this 8 times. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Switching legs. Here we go. 1. I'm a little more wobbly on this side. 2. 3. 4. 5. Keep growing tall. 6. 7. And 8. Nice work. Shake it out. Okay, let's just do a few thoracic extensions. So pretend like you're pulling yourself up a wall, and then you're gonna peel your chest up and out. Imagine there's a toothpick right underneath your chin and run right at the back of your neck. So you don't wanna touch that toothpick, so you kinda gotta keep a slight tuck at the chin. And return. Inhale, peel up and out. Stay wide through those collarbones. I know I say that all the time, but it's so important. And back, and let's do that one last time. Up and away. And actively pull those hands down. And return. Good work. Okay, to finish it off, a little bit of seated cat-cow, so hands can come on top of your legs here. We're gonna inhale, shine the heart forward, lift the gaze, arch the back. And exhale, tuck the pelvis round through the spine. You're gonna push the arms forward a little bit. Inhale, shine the heart forward, lift the gaze, arch the back. And exhale, round through the spine. Now just go to your own breath here. And last exhale. And meet me in neutral. All right, give yourself a hug, pat on the back. Good work today. Week 11 is off to a great start. I had a lot of fun this class, and I hope you did too. And I can't wait to see you in day 3. Take care.